Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of MIO. My work shift from hell is officially over, so I can calmly chill with some MIO today. There's still something kind of scary looking hanging out over there, but I think we're good. I think we're mostly good here. I might want to go up there because there's definitely still some stuff up there as well, but let's check out what's going on down here first, why don't we? Oh, I was like, is there even a reason to go in here? But yes there was. Help? Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, I was already here. I've been here before. Wait a minute. I have been here before. Or at least I remember a very similar setup to this, with that little friend being right there. Is this where we came initially when I did this? Maybe it was. I don't know why it's not added to my map in that case then. But I feel like I remember, because I remember seeing that too. And these things. Yeah, I think this is something I totally did. I think that's how I actually get back down there. I'm actually going to leave. I don't want to do this right now. I want to explore that right side. So we're going to go over the... That seems like the better route here. So we're going to do that instead. Thank you. Alright, that is locked from the other side, but maybe I could open that in some way. You look... interesting. Very, very interesting. You look... important? Is what I would say. Don't actually know who this would be, per se. Looks like it's possibly just a robot that was being worked on, but you do have like a pretty scary, crazy looking weapon there. That's also a giant hand. Oh god, I thought I was going to sneeze there. I was getting ready to make a note of like, oh yeah, make sure you cut out this part of the video. But no, we didn't end up actually sneezing. It'll come up, I'm sure. Oh hey, another coding component. Nice. Don't really think there's anything else for me to do up there. That was a pretty good reward. And I can do this now. Nice. This is locked from the other side. Vault's entrance. That's just like up here, right? Yeah, sure is. Don't even really remember where this is in relation to everything else. I think I'm on the other side of that door, aren't I? Might even be this door. Yeah. Yeah, this is, this way opened now. Well, that is convenient. Cool. So I can get back up there now, which there's definitely reason to do so. Because there's one of the things I can now break open now, the little bubble shield barrier thing. I don't know what to call it. That is now an option. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta fight you again? I didn't expect to have to fight you again. Interesting. You're trying. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you did actually do the charge there. Yeah, I mean, as long as I just stand under you, you're no problem whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, and then... Okay, we just do one of those. Which gets me in here. Ooh. Another platforming challenge from hell, I guess. Don't know what the point of that enemy was. Don't feel like I needed it. Maybe I did. Oh. Hi. We're gonna have to ask you to die. Yeah, these are the ones that have had their gloom water messing them up. So that explains, like, all of the robots that we've seen so far that have that stuff leaking out. It really is just, like, their you know, essence just leaking out. I guess I need that to get back up, huh? It's their parts just falling apart, their chips corroding, etc., etc. Ooh, 2? That seems kind of wild. Huh. Why do you even exist here, friend? Can I... Not really. Huh. Weird enemy. Why are they just put in places that I don't feel like I would ever need them? It's kind of weird. Maybe there's an ability or something that might utilize them in some way? Go away, you. God, I'm already up to 895? Jeez. I'm also getting very deep down here. There's another door open. Operate the elevator. Cool. So, we can now take that up to the vault's entrance as well. Do I want to continue this way? Or do I want to go that way? Uh-oh. Might have just done a point of no return. Excuse me? That just looks like the saw long. Thanks for all the knacker. Uh-oh. This just reminds me of the water wraith from... I think that's what it was called. The wraith thing from... Oh, we didn't want to fall down there. Okay. Noted. I did want to continue. I should have known better than... Oh, that's... See, that's why I wasn't going that way, because I didn't think that was going to work out, but... Apparently, no, it was. The whole time. Okay. That did hurt you. Uh-huh. Whoa. Whoop. This is just a platforming boss. Oh god, I did not hit that enemy like I wanted to there. Uh-huh. Me in here? I win? I mean, your health bar's gone, so I imagine. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Didn't know that was going to sink. Whoops. I mean, it makes sense why it did, but... All of the things sink in here. Okay, well that's not... ideal for me. Well, get me up here. I didn't even realize I was like walking into a boss fight encounter or anything right there. The Crucible. Okay, we've stumbled into an entirely different zone that I was meaning to go to. Again. Wow, they really just like plopped down 3 of these on top of each other. It's funny to look at. I don't care if the hand does the plan or not. I am programmed to rejoice at the end of work well done. Okay. Yeah, they just like threw 3 of those down on top of each other. Instead of like, you know, just like making them worth more or something. But it's satisfying to have like 3 of them to break apart at once, admittedly. I was about to say, what is here? Uh-oh. Wait, am I being chased again? No? Oh my god, I am. I did not realize that I was. Oh god. Okay, well that was just a massive flub. Apparently I should have went and used that pool. Uh-huh. You up here? Ooh. Oh god, I need to itch my face. Hup. Okay, I made it. Just gliding. Over here. Uh-huh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that worked. That worked. How in the world am I still going? I really shouldn't still be going after that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Fall. Okay, jeez. Whew. I actually made it. I actually made it. Do I want to go left or right? I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, this door is probably locked. So, yeah, that made the choice for me. Jeez. That was stressful. Like I said, I was a fool for not healing. Oh no. Oh wait. But you have all the lost health, so hopefully this is just like a... Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, what, you want to go? Do I have to kill you? You're kind of cowering, so I'm like... Maybe I don't wanna. But, I think I have to. I can't get around the spikes up here. Because, yeah. So, okay, screw you then. Later. Saw long defeated. I mean, you were so big and bad when you had your crazy spikes and stuff. Not so bad anymore, are you? Nothing there. Something here. God, I came down here with the express intent of getting my, my shopkeeper back, and I have done a ludicrously awful job at actually succeeding at that. But hey, we have a bunch of nacro droplets. As well as crystal, too. God, we're at 6K. Wait, what? Well, there's no way that's it. What else is down here? Huh? A bit confused. Did I need to glide across? Didn't look like there was anything over there, but... Let's, get back up here and give it another shot. Well, there's this. Which... Oh, is that what it wants? I don't think I missed anything in that room down there in the bottom right. So I feel like it must be this. But let's see. Uh-huh. And then jump to this and climb up here. Yeah, that is what it wanted, I believe. I went the wrong way first. Lab? Oh my god, look at how far away we are from where we started. And I still haven't, like, rested or anything. We are so far away. Well, I got an unknown object. Another candle. Still don't know what to do with those. Now there's stuff down here that I don't know what I need to be doing with. Could I go... Oh. It got me there. Jeez, this is a weird area. God, we're still going, huh? What is this? That's a bridge I can't get up to. Another mini-armed thing. 240 crystal. Pearl record. Beginning of the end. Consigned words of a pearl. Recorded through the network. We are stuck. Whether by design or by accident, we are now stuck in these motionless shells forever. Noden seems surprisingly calm about it, considering he's the first to be impacted, but he's nothing more than a fool. No one shall escape the consequences of these events. The danger starts now, and it comes from ourselves, from the legacy of our fragile, frustrating, and once mortal minds. We weren't meant to last more than a few centuries. Apathy, paranoia, dementia, frenzy. Those are symptoms our slow degradation will spark given time. I can delay them, however. The first step will be to gain the ability to move again. Must be impacted. It just starts now and it comes from ourselves. Fragile, frustrating, and once mortal minds. We weren't meant to last more than a few centuries. Okay, so I'm thinking that since it's saying once mortal minds, we did straight up put people's like brains and you know whatever you want to go with into the robot bodies, but then the robot bodies started to break down as well, or the non-human bodies in particular, because they're saying once mortal minds. So yeah, you put in these bodies that you're like, yeah, it'll give us more time, but then you still kind of run into the same issues. It's kind of the issue with prolonging life right now is like the brain is kind of always the issue because the brain ages and then it has problems. And you can't really stop the slowing of that, at least currently, with current technology, so that's always the issue. I mean, we may one day hit the brain in the jar stuff that they have in like Futurama and things, but especially given how the world is today, I feel like that would probably be reserved for the very rich and elite. And they would, you know, keep it for themselves, basically. Hoard it, what have you. Make it incredibly expensive so that not the average person could actually make use of it. It's kind of the same way why, like, prosthetic limbs and stuff, like, while... Well, I should say, not regular prosthetic limbs, but, like Deus Ex limbs where it's like a mechanical limb that is tied to like the cloud and stuff. That stuff is incredibly scary because like prosthetics incredibly useful. Like augmented prosthetics like that are made and controlled by a company. It's like there's so many ways that company could fail you that would be just so incredibly dystopian. Like it'd still be wonderful for the people that absolutely need it, but I just hope it's hard to hope, but I hope we don't live in a world where those people will just be taken advantage of. Basically, it's like, oh, you want your arm to keep working? Well, our membership's going up, unfortunately. So I hope you can pay for the new membership. Or just like, you know, you think about how many things are screwed up by like a Windows update. Imagine like your arm being screwed up by an ARM update. Oh wow, it's zero gravity here. Like your arm gets screwed up by an ARM update, and now all of a sudden your arm is repeatedly punching you in the face, and they're like, we're working on a fix. You know? Well, this is a weird room. Because it's zero gravity. I basically don't want to jump ever. Still have no idea where I'm going, because I've probably just skipped an overseer. Okay. We're back over here. I think I'll just go down, and we'll see if there is a fight with the hand. I think I'm good to do that right now. That other area, I have to teleport away and have to do a bunch of stuff, and also this may give me my my shopkeep back if I manage to beat the hand, so that may make any other stuff that I have to do a little bit easier, so it seems like it makes sense to me to just go for it. What in the nine is that? Looks like a pod you would keep somebody in. And it does kind of look like... Oh, wait, that's my friend. That's Samsk. You did say you were working for, was it the person I'm working for now? Hayden? Yeah, that's a Samsk.
The rat. Again. Persistent little fellow. A mistake to rectify. Fortunately, I made the perfect tool for this.
Oh, it's that thing. Anra, anti-rat weapon.
Let me see how you dance.
Ow. That was not how I expected that attack to go. Oh. Oh, okay, that hit behind you, which I was not ready for. Whoa. And then it's, yeah, you're like weirdly delayed. That's something we have to watch out for. Whoa. Yeah, you delay so aggressively because you're a stupid, shitty robot. Oh, and yeah, even when you swing the sword behind you, it still has a hitbox. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I did forget that I was carrying all of those. I mean... yeah, maybe I should have teleported away and crystallized those. Yeah, I'm so used to not just losing everything immediately, but we have 7,000. I'm sure we're fine. As we've already seen, you collect that shit fast as hell with the stuff that I currently have on. I think I'll just go in with the stuff that I currently have on and give it another go. But yeah, I'm not too worried about losing those droplets. We don't really lose them that much, and like I said, the game's economy seems absurdly friendly, honestly. So I'm not too worried about it, especially since we're exploring the map fully. I'll probably find everything I need. I was gonna see if we could skip a cutscene, but you're not gonna give your talk again? Yeah, you just put us back in here. Alright, let's give this another go. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay. That's that attack. We're starting to learn a little bit. Okay, yeah, there was the pause. Wasn't ready for that. Ow, god, that was so much faster than I thought it would be. What are you doing? There you go. Don't get hit by when you turn back around. There you go. Is this a... yep. Okay, gotta destroy that. There we go. Yeah, smack it. Oh god, what is this now? Oh, that's... oh, okay. Well, when you do that, it's pretty bad. Okay, I didn't expect you to be that fast. I was like, wow, that seems absurdly easy to dodge. But, no. Yep. This is probably my hit opportunity here. Here we go. What is that? Oh. Okay. I'm alive. Ooh, okay, that was greedy of me. That was my bad. Ooh, that was rude. That was exceedingly rude. Because now I've got to kill this thing when you have like no health left. There we go. But I guess I can finish you off pretty easily. Okay, so I can try. I'm not mad about it. I'll take it.
Have to do everything by myself.
Oh, phase 2. Oh. Seems... yeah, it is a phase 2. That's not a shock. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, that was not what I expected. Okay. Okay, so there is a phase 2 there. Now that is a little bit more difficult. That phase 1 wasn't too bad. I could survive it, but yeah, it being a phase 2, we might have to change some things around. Let's uninstall that. Uninstall that. That's all fine. That can be uninstalled. So now the question is, increase the number of modifier slots, but yeah, that's good. Enemies drop fewer. Remove a layer of protection. Okay, yeah, no, we don't want any of that. Damage inflicted on enemies is increased for each layer of protection that MIO has already lost. Yes. Using the hairpin, the next attack will be a heavy strike that deals a lot more damage. Maybe I should do that. It allows to purchase an extra layer of protection. Energy recharges quicker. Explosion when I take a hit. Quickly defeating an enemy, that's not useful. Ooh. Generates a static storm that generates around MIO that deals damage to enemies over time. That could be cute to use. Leaves a trail that hurts enemies after using the hairpin on a target. Could be fun as well. Currently, I'm just going to do that. And we're going to see how this works exactly. So, the second phase, definitely the scarier one. So, I need to not take damage on the first phase, basically, ever. I did think that seemed a little bit too easy. Just the one phase. But, yeah. So yeah, now we do just know hand is Halen as well. You're so mean, beating up your own assistant. That is rude. And I imagine I do have to refight the thing. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, just got to optimize. Honestly, the first weapon, way less scary, in my opinion. Okay, that would have been good. Nope. Oh, I missed. Okay. Yeah. Couldn't see how much damage that actually did. Ow. Too late. Ow. It's too slow there. Yeah. As long as I'm utilizing my dodge pretty well, which I am currently. And we just gotta stay in the air. Boom. Boom. Okay, just don't get hit by these. Ow. As I get hit by them. Nice. Whoop. Just gonna smack you like this. The boring way. Okay, never mind. Yep. Yeah, I think this helps. I do think it helps. A bit. Uh-oh. Gotta be ready for these attacks. Oh, come on. That's a bummer. There we go. I have about the same amount of HP as I had last time. So, not looking good for defeating the second phase, unfortunately.
I will not bow to a rat.
Whoop. Okay. Uh-oh. You're squeezing it now? So yeah, watch out for this. Okay. Gotta be careful when you're squeezing it. Is this about to... Oh! Okay. Scary attack. Uh-huh. This is the... Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I was a little bit too slow on that. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Actually, wow, I'm shocked. But I had lost all of my health, so my damage was ludicrous. Hey, not that many tries. Good fight. That was a fun one.
Another way. In every calculation, every scenario, the results are the same. Disconnection. No. Death. The journey ends here for me. But for you, it may not. Take my voice, Rat. Save what can be saved.
Hey, we did it! Nice. That was a cool fight. That was probably one of my favorite fights so far. Super cool enemy, and then a super cool idea that like the boss just picks the enemy up with their giant hands and is swinging them around.
Afraid to die.
But yeah, I mean, the scientist that is trying in vain like crazy. Dr. Halen, the hand, a voice that carries the weight of ambition. The scientist that is trying so incredibly hard to find a way out of their current predicament and just can't do it. A tale as old as time, honestly. Like, my god. And then this just... Is there anything of value up here? Oh, maybe. Oh, is this just this door? Yeah. Sure is. Okay, well that door is no longer locked. So keep that in mind to me. God, wouldn't it be hilarious if I called the elevator on myself and died right there? But yeah, how much, did we get any? 200, I mean, eh. I'm so used to just getting crazy amounts just by bopping regular enemies at this point that, you know, 200 isn't that much, if I'm going to be real. Still didn't find Mel. Curiously. Like, where are you at? Mel, hello? I do need to fix my modifier center, so uninstall, 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 reinstall, reinstall, and then what else did I, oh yeah, maintenance hack, there we go. Okay. All's good. Why do we have this, like, stuff around us now? Huh. What is the reason for that? Is that because I have another voice in me? Is that just what it does when, like, you have a voice in you that you haven't, like, dropped off at she yet? Has this always been here and I just didn't realize? The wheel. Fingertip broken. What? Is this something I need to come back for at a later date or something? That seems weird, right? Like it's just... I'm putting this like right here. Because it's a broken robot. I just can't do anything about it right now. And then yeah, I'm like, where's Mel being kept? Is my next question. I mean, we're going to figure it out, but I was hoping to figure it out a little bit sooner. Wait, can you not? Oh. Oh. I have to take the elevator back up. Did not realize that was a requirement, my bad. Okay. Up we go. Up, 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 up. And let's see what she has to say about this. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense you can't just teleport through the like little network up to there. It is quite a long distance. And yeah, now that I have that new power, we can do so many more things. So yeah, it makes sense that Samsk, you know, worked with Halen at one point as well, or was just seemingly made by Halen. So that all checks out. It seems like Halen was just constantly trying to find ways where they wouldn't all have to die, basically. But where Mel? Is Rad here anywhere? No. It's probably down one of the pathways I didn't look. I hope I didn't just like walk past Mel in the boss room and just like not see. But we'll find her, I'm sure. Finally brought back the voice of the hand, a long-awaited reunion, if unexpected. I don't think she was ever ill-meaning. She was trying to help in her own short-sighted way. Trying to save us, the vessel, the mission. It's a shame that she could never take the others and what they accomplished into account. She could have done even greater things, but I suppose she is here with you now. Yeah, it seems like she just wasn't willing to work with anyone else. Her name was Halen. Let her be remembered. Alright, now it's just, the other one. Or wait, no, do we just have to repair the spine now? Like, is that it? I think the spine's the last bit. Pearl severed, Dr. Halen the Hand. I still have this energy around me. Status attuned, Halen, 12th incumbent, embedding 637 years ago. And then yeah, the spine. The spine connects everything. He's at the center of the network and the true master of the Nexus. I myself am but a steward of his domain. Okay, anything else? Now finally, the time has come to gather the last voice, the spine's voice. I already summoned the one who stole it. She is waiting for you in front of the shell. I'm afraid a confrontation is inevitable. Don't stray from your path, MIO. Whatever happens, remember that you need the spine's voice to save the heart, to save the vessel, to save us all. This is what Noden would have wanted, after all. That is what he always fought for. Noden, we've heard referred to a few times. I am being sent? I couldn't get away from that? So if this is a confrontation, I don't know if I want to do it right now. Can we not? I'm a little bit scared. Like, I don't want to die and stuff. Can I not? Please? Like, I guess I could just leave, but I don't know. They sent me up here. There's probably a reason they want me to do it. I imagine they will not just throw me into a boss fight. Like, without me even being able to, like, stop and... I mean, I guess I did rest, but... Sure. Maybe... I mean, there's no way this is, like, the final boss. There's still way too much to do. But if it was, it's like, oh yeah, maybe you could fight the final boss, get the bad ending, and then go and get, like, the item you need to get the true ending. It's such a thing in Metroidvanias. Ah, Ati. Yeah, you're the one that stole it. This is our final meeting, my sister. The one that will decide our fate. There's no hiding anymore. She made it very clear that he can track me down wherever I decide to go. Yes, the spine's voice is with me. Collected it a long time ago, and I don't intend to part with it. Saving the heart, prolonging our lives at all costs. Those were Noden's misguided beliefs, the roots of this whole mess. Yeah, I mean, trying to keep yourself alive way past your time is... It comes with issues. Let go of them. They are not yours to hold. Listen? Can I leave now? Like, if it's about to throw me into a boss fight, which I definitely feel like it is, I would like to go and explore more, I think. It said confrontation is inevitable, which to me reeks of, yeah, you're gonna have a boss fight if you do that. Why do I feel like I'm moving slower since we've done this as well? Like, I feel just generally slower? Am I crazy? Is that what that black, like, stuff floating around me is? I don't think it's a thing I have equipped or anything, right? Like, I haven't accidentally put on something that will screw me up. I don't think so. Wait, what did that say? Oh, wait, no. Okay, it had red text up there, so I was like, maybe that's something, but... I think I would want to explore the rest of the map before we do that, so, oh, hey! Estragon, you were up there. I'm confused, little unit. I watched you open the shell. Why is it empty? What does it mean? Is the spine gone? Is he broken? Who will answer our pleas now? If the pearls themselves can die, then how are we meant to go on? Yeah, you didn't know that I've been murdering pearls like crazy. Alright. Well, I guess we'll find out where Mel is next time. Like I said, you're probably down here somewhere. I just didn't find you in the path that I went. Other than that, there's quite a few things around the map we could still explore and get. But, yeah. Seems like we're starting to approach the end, maybe? Unless it baits us like Silk Song and being like, haha, chapter 2 and 3 and 4. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.